I'm happy to hear that. All right, so this time, Hong, we're going to have our lesson. So our lesson for tonight is a moment. It is all about place of birth. Okay, you will be able to learn English at the same time conversation in the classes. So let's focus here only birthplaces and residences. Can you say birthplaces
Birthplace,
and
birthplaces and
residences?
resident,
One more time, residences.
residences.
Very good for that, huh? Okay, so let's have go to the first part first. It's all about, okay, these are the sequence of our lesson. So you will be able to, so a while ago we did our warm up, which we talked some topic, and this time, Hong, you will be able to learn about vocabulary, dialogue, and at the same time you are going to apply and express the model that you have learned. So the first thing we have to do is vocabulary. Okay, now please repeat after me, Hong. Birthplace.
Birthplace,
Very good. So, Hong, that is a noun. So, it means the place where a person was born. We have example, Hong. Can you please repeat after me? I want to go to your birthplace someday.
I want to go to your birthplace someday.
Very good. Next. Ancient Greece is the birthplace of the modern world.
Ancient Greece is the birthplace of the modern world.
Okay, very good. Okay, so this time I want you to make a sentence using the word birthplace.
Birthplace.
Mm. Can you make a sentence? Make a sentence
Um,
using birthplace. Mm. Can you make a sentence? For example,
uh,
ah, okay, you don't need to write Hong. You don't need to write. Just say your answer.
uh, my birthplace is Hanoi.
My birthplace, my birthplace is in Hanoi. Okay, so you have to use in since you are going, you since you are talking about place. So my birthplace is in Hanoi or is in Hanoi, Vietnam. Then complete that one. Okay? Okay, very good for that, Hong. Okay, this time, Hong, let's have move on to the next one, Hong. Please repeat after me. Residence.
Resident.
Very good. So this time, it is a noun also. This means the place where a person lives. Okay? So birthplace, a place where you born or a person born. In this place, residence is a place where you are living or where a person lives. So if your birthplace is in Hanoi and you are still living in Hanoi, then you can also say, my residence is in Hanoi. Okay? All right. So we have example for that, huh? Please read.
My place of residence is very nice.
Mhm.
He works in Chicago. but his main residence is in New York. The family moved their residence to a quiet neighborhood. Please be sure to bring proof of residence along with your application. No one had been at the residence for over a month.
Okay, very good for that. So I have noticed, Hong, that you pronounce residence as resident. So it should be residence with S. So this one pronounced with S. So residence. Can you
Res-
say one more time?
my place of
No, no,
residence
no, no, no,
is
no, 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 no. This one residence.
residence.
Not resident. It should be letter S.
Uh,
Residence.
residence.
Rese,
Residence.
resident. Dance.
Residence. Residence.
No, 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 no. It's slowly. You don't have to worry about it. Re, se, dance.
Residence.
This one. Residence. Residence.
Re- Residence.
What? Residence.
Residence.
Okay. That's okay. Okay. We will practice it later if we still have time. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, please repeat after me. From.
From.
Okay, very good. So this time, from is a phrase. So it is used to explain what place a person comes from. Example, can you please read?
I am from London.
Very good. Next is city.
City. City.
Very good. So this time it is a noun. It means a very large town. Okay. We have example.
New York is the largest city in the United States. I love the city at night.
Very good.
The city looks beautiful at night.
Very good.
The town had become a city.
Okay, you got it. Very good for that, Hong. Okay, next, Hong, say the word move.
Move.
All right, very good. Hong, this is a verb. It is to change place or position. So, for example, you are from here and then you move here. So, there is a change of position happen. Example, how can you please read?
My husband and I just moved to a new house.
Very good.
I moved from suburbs to central last year.
Mhm.
My parents moved to America before I was born.
Okay.
Let's move to let's move the chair upstairs.
Mhm. Let's move this chair upstairs.
Let's move the chair there.
Mhm. One more time. Let's move this chair upstairs.
Let's move this chair upstairs.
Okay, you got it. Very good, Hong. Okay, so this time, Hong, let's move on to the next one. Okay, repeat after me. Town.
Town.
Okay, very good, Hong. So this time, Hong, it is a noun. It is a place where people live and work. It is smaller than a city. Example,
I live in a small town near the mountain.
Very good.
That town had become a city.
Yes, exactly.
There was shopping in town today.
And one more time. They're shopping in town today.
There's shopping in town today.
Very good. Next.
The closest town is far away from here.
Okay, one more time. The closest town is far away from here.
The closest town is far away from here.
Okay, very good for that. Okay, so this time let's have the next one. Can you say hometown?
Hometown.
Yes, exactly, Hong. So Hong, that is also a noun. It is something with town. In this case, hometown is where a town or city where a person comes from and where they live when they were young. So, example,
Oslo is my hometown.
very good. Next.
My hometown is known for its delicious rice.
Okay, exactly. Very good. All right. So this time, let's have next one. Can you say countryside?
Countryside.
Okay, very good. So this time it is also a noun. This means land which is away from towns, cities, which has farms, field, forests, or even mountains. Okay, example.
The countryside in this area is beautiful.
Very good. Next.
I'm from the countryside.
Exactly. Next.
We own a house in the countryside.
Very good. Next.
The window had a beautiful view of the countryside.
All right. Exactly.
My drive to work takes me through the countryside.
That's correct. Next.
Most of the factories are located in the countryside.
Okay. Very good. And the last one.
We spend our vacation in the countryside.
Okay. Very good for that, Hong. Okay. So this time, Hong, let's move on to the next one. Can you say the word enroll?
In Rome.
Very good. So this time it is a verb. It is to register officially as a participant or member. So it's like you are writing your name for you to enter or to participate into sports, into singing, dancing. So you have to enroll, register. Example, Hong.
She enrolled in a fitness program.
Very good. Next.
I'm going to enroll in a ceramics class so I'll be able to use the pottery studio.
Very good. Next.
Spray is limited, however, uh, spray is limited, however, so you should enroll in the class as soon as possible.
Okay, very good for that, Hong. Okay, so this time, Hong, let's move on to the next. Okay, that is the last part of the vocabulary, Hong. Do you have any question?
No.
No. Okay, so this time, if you don't have any question, there are several or certain useful expressions. So please repeat after me. Where are you from?
I come from Hanoi.
No, 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 no. Repeat
Uh,
after me.
uh,
Where are you
wh-
from?
where are you from?
Very good. Next. Where do you live?
Where do you live?
What is your hometown like?
What is your hometown like?
It sounds nice.
It sounds nice.
Very good. Okay, so these are the expression that you can actually ask or tell to someone. Okay, so let's have a dialogue practice. So let's read the situation together and repeat after me, huh? Can you say, Grace and Matt are talking about their hometowns and current residences.
Grace and Matt are talking about their hometown and current residences.
Okay, you got it very good. All right, so this time, let's have a conversation. So you will be playing as Matt, and then I will be Grace, okay?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Where do you live now?
I live in London, but I'm from Nottingham.
Why
Nottingham.
did you move Nottingham? Oh, that's okay. So why did you move from your hometown to London?
I moved because I enrolled at a university in London.
Okay, very good, Hong. Let's have next. I see. What is your hometown like?
It is the countryside and is famous for cheese.
It sounds nice. I'd like to visit your hometown someday.
Sure, I'll be happy to give you a tour.
Very good. Can you say I'd?
I,
Very good. That means I would be happy
yeah,
to give you or I'd. Okay, very good for that, Hong. Okay, this time, Hong, we're going to switch the role. You will be playing as Grace this time, and then I will be Matt. Okay,
yeah.
let's
Where
do
do you
this.
live now?
I live in London, but I'm from Nottingham.
Why did you move from your hometown to London?
I moved because I enrolled at a university in London.
I see. What is your hometown like?
It is in a countryside and it's famous for cheese.
It sounds nice. I would like to visit your hometown someday.
Sure, I'd be happy to give you a tour. Very good, Hong. So this is our dialogue. So it's like a comprehension, Hong. This time, after reading the dialogue, you have to answer some, and we need to check your understanding about the dialogue. Okay, so my first question to you, Hong, is where does Matt live now?
He lives in London.
London. And why did he move away from his hometown?
Because he studied at a university in London.
Okay, he enrolled at a university in London. Very good. And what is his hometown famous for?
His hometown famous for cheese.
Exactly. Wow, great job for that, Hong. Okay, this time, Hong, your understanding was really clear when it comes to dialogue. Keep it up. So this time we will be having a comprehension part, which is you are going to understand the question, and then you're going to choose an answer that is way better for the question. Okay?
Ah,
Okay, are you ready?
yes.
Okay, let's do this. Where are Carol and Paul from?
Uh, um,
Okay, so Hong, in this part, you cannot choose between which one is the best answer because we did not listen to some audio. There is no audio here, but instead of choosing between the two, I want you to read the letter A and B because both of them, for me, both of them are correct because there is no audio here. So what you are going to do is read it, okay?
okay.
Okay, let's do this. Where are Carol and Paul from?
Carol is from Cambridge and Pearl is from Leeds.
Very good.
Carol is from and Pearl is from Certified
Can you say Chesterfield?
Chesterfield.
Very good. All right, next is where do they live now?
Uh, they live right now.
Can you say Costa Rica?
Costa Rica.
Very good. Next.
Right now, they both live in London.
Very good. Right now, they both live in London. All right, number three. Why did they move from their hometowns?
Carol moved because she enrolled at a university and Paul
Moved for.
moved for work.
Very good. Next. They.
Uh, they moved because they wanted to be close to each other.
Very good. Number four. Are they happy they moved from their hometowns?
Uh, Carol misses her hometown is while Paul is very happy about living in London.
Okay, very good. Can you say it again? A bit.
A bit,
Okay,
a
can you say
bit.
Carol misses her hometown a bit, while Paul is really happy about living in London.
Carol misses her hometown a bit, while Paul is very happy about living in London.
Very good. Next.
Carol never wants to see her hometown again because she doesn't like it, and Paul is sad he had to move.
Very good for that, Hong. Okay, so this time, Hong, you are done in the comprehension part. This time, we will be having our discussion part, which you are going to answer this question according on by yourself. So all the information that you are going to give me is your information. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, from your understanding about hometown, where is your hometown?
My hometown is in Hanoi.
Very good. So, are you still living at your hometown until
Yes.
now? Yes. And what is your hometown like? Can you please describe to me Hanoi?
Uh, Hanoi is a capital of Vietnam, so it's very big. It has a lot of uh, uh,
Mm-hmm. A lot of.
um, well, it's famous for uh, many places like Hồ Gươm, uh, uh, có nhiều quốc tử giám in is famous for food like bún chả or phở too.
Okay, yes, there you go. And if you are going to tell me, where is your favorite place to go in your hometown?
My favorite place, uh, my favorite place to go in my hometown is Hồ Gươm.
Okay, why do you like that place?
Because it's very beautiful and it has a lot of ice cream store in the on. Uh,
Wow, there's a lot of ice cream there. So you must like ice cream so much. Wow,
yes.
that's totally great. Okay, so but if you are going to tell me what is the famous place Or where is the famous place in Vietnam?
Uh, Hanoi is famous for the food, while like phở bò or bún chả.
Mm-hmm. Hello,
Uh,
hello. Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yes.
uh, Hanoi is famous for uh,
Mm-hmm.
phở bò and bún chả. But, yeah.
Ah, why is it famous?
Uh, because it's delicious.
Oh, I see. It's delicious. Okay. Now, what is your hometown? I don't know. Hanoi is your hometown already. So, yeah. And what do people do for fun in your hometown?
Um, while in uh, people
Mm-hmm.
in my hometown uh, uh, uh,
Mm-hmm. Are they are they fun of, for example, in the Philippines? So in our hometown, they are fun doing the farming. So most of the people do not think it is a work because they like farming or they like playing basketball for fun. How about in your hometown?
well, I think people in my hometown uh, doing doing shopping or
Shopping. Wow. Mhm. And
and well, like cooking for the family.
mhm,
Uh,
cooking for the family. Wow. Do you also know how to cook?
yes,
Yes.
I,
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for answering these questions, Hong. Great job for that. So in this case, Hong, let's have a quick. So we started our class early. So before we end our class, let's review our lesson. So do you still remember? Can you give me three vocabulary words that you learned today, tonight?
in well in our city, hometown, birthplace, uh, resident.
That's a
Uh,
lot. Very good. Okay, you got it. Very good for that. Okay, next question is, why do you think, what is the reason why Matt uh live on his hometown? So in the dialogue part,
uh,
do you still remember the dialogue? Matt and Grace?
can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, no problem. So the question, Hong, is what is the reason why Matt live in his hometown?
Well, Mark left his hometown to enroll at a university in London.
Okay, great job for that, Hong. So I guess I don't have any problem because you were able to analyze, familiarize the lesson. I'm so happy to meet you, Hong. I hope to see you next